Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to the series of videos in which we have showed we are showing you that how you can create a dashboard on Excel while having a database in Microsoft Access as a backend. And your front end is developed on Excel. It generates the report dashboard report for you all the time. Then you click on the button. So it works, right? It blocks the attempt of any post-dated entry, and it displays you the chart as of today. For the selected user, you have to. Okay, so that much were the due, the activities which were due were that much, and that were performed. So that was that much, and this is what is overdue, right? So for and this dashboard lets you make the entry for any backlog, and you can set up your performance rate that you clear the backlog of 5 days activities in one day. So each day when you click on OK here, then it starts. So since we have already entered for the yesterday, so it is not allowing you me to enter. Okay. So in previous video, we showed you how to create a new account, right? And we developed a form in it. When you click on this account, this button, so this form gets appeared here for you, and you can write the username. For example, Maria Bargola was one of my friend, Filipino friend. When I was in uh, Africa, I was posted there in a company, and yeah, we spent a very great time in the desert fields like Marcel Brega, and it's a very great time. So I'm using his name as I said, just as test recording, and so the user ID is automatically generated, and you start, for example, the starting date was you want to start with the activities performance. Start date is say 20th November. Let's say anything 2019, for example. Okay, so let's use this unperformed uh, from date and unformed up to date means okay, this is the starting point, and you want to create a backlog. For example, your backlog is right from the starting date, for example, November 2019. Sorry, yeah, from this date. Let's say 19. If I start the starting unperformed date from 19, it should give an error. That's an invalid date. Your starting date is 20 November. So how can you start unperforming 19? If you click this, so it gives you error invalid date. And not only it gives you the error, but it also disables this so that no invalid entry is permissible. So that clean data should go, validated data should go into the backend database, right, in the table. Okay, so let's make it correct so that it allows working. Otherwise, it will not allow us to do anything. Okay, so unperforming days are starting from 20th November, right, until say 24th of March, say 2024. Okay, right. So this will take. For example, if you want if you make an error here. Instead of 2024, you write 2018. So how can it be less than the starting date? It shouldn't be. So it will give you the error invalid date, right? So, and it will disable, it will block that such a record should not go into the database, right? So we say 2025, for example, okay? So this is the backlog. Right from the beginning, everything is there. Right. Okay, so this is the backlog. So you can decrease it. For example, 2019 to say 2022. That's fine. Okay. So the local rate here, for example, our local rate is 190 peso. Peso, the Manila, the Philippine currency. I don't know what it is per se. ESO. I say I doubt that it is right anyway. Okay, so and this is a test. What's it? 1, 2, 3 at test.com. Oh, this is email address. This will be used. We will use this email address once we go to automate this whole scenario, that an email will come to through the Outlook, and it will sense, and it will auto run this dashboard and inform the user on his email address that what is the status of your backlog. Right. This is Manila. Okay, Philippines. Okay, so you can use anything like this. And what would happen that it's going to add this information into the database, but we have to write some code to make sure that these are unperformed as well, right? So the program is ready, uh, and it will run, but it will forego this unperformance. So because we have to include in this code that how the system is going to exclude this range from marking it as an unperformed, right? So the activities which in our case it is prayers which are mandatory. 6 prayers are mandatory. You can take the 6 activities, for example, mandatory to be performed every day starting from this day, and which have not been performed during this given period. So this system will allow you to clear your backlog each time when you click go, right? Okay, so what we do here is we got to go to the code and do some writing of code, so that when the code is added, when this record is added into the dashboard, into the database, then this unperforming is also done. Otherwise, if you just add it, then you will have to use this procedure, this feature on the sheet, and you can still do it, right? So we will do it for the moment. Just let's add the record. The record is being added, and you will see that once it is added, then you can close it. It should give a message that the record is added, right? And let's see and ensure that it's there. If you see, Maria Bergola is added, and you can select all these. You will not have to do it manually. The system will automatically take it into the setup sheet, and it will paste it, it will add it, so that your drop down is updated. So what we do here is we paste all these records, and what we do, uh, we delete this line, and all these things which I'm doing, these will be done automatically. We will show you how to write the code for this, okay, in our upcoming video. So for the moment, we go to the name manager, and in the name manager, we have this name created. Let's edit it so that it allows us to change from 2 to, let's make it to 4. Wow, that's it. So it is added. Now, when you go to the menu, then you will see that Maria is appearing in here. And you have this name already. And now you can do the performance. The 20th of, it was it 20 or it's, okay, 20, I don't remember that what exactly was the date of his performance. So you can go and see there what is the date of performance. You can go in here in the master, you will see the Maria. Yeah, the Maria code is added as it is added. So how many records are added? 2097 records have been added, starting from 43789. 43789. That's 43789. 789. So this will give you the 11th of 11, as means 20th of November, right? And here we write 20th, 25th of, for example, March 2022. Okay, so these are the dates for which we want needs to be unperformed so that a backlog will be created for variable Gola. Okay, we click OK. So ready to unperform? We say yes. So this it has created a list of unperformance, and this is how it is. So these are your total overdue for Mario Pergola, and he has done the performance out of 12,000, 7,440. Yeah, he has done, and that much is the backlog, and from now on he can start uh, and entering uh, the record. So it is suggesting that on 16th of August he's ready to start doing the performance of the backlog. Why 5? Because yeah, if you change this way, it will change, right? So 5 activities. Ready to add 5 records. So these are the 5 records of which it has recorded the performance of the backlog. Means the activity which was due on 20th of November 2019 was performed on 16th of August 20. This is so 5 days. If you again click, so it will restrict because that is only permissible when the 17th of August becomes yesterday. Today is 17th August, so you got to wait until this date becomes yesterday, right? So this is just to block any attempt of post-dated entries, right? So this is how we have added a new record. And in the next video, we are going to eliminate this step of which we did here. Right at the time of entry of the new user, we will make use of these figures which are entered. And so what would happen in the add user, we are going to write the code that would make sure that while it is entering all the data from the right starting date to yesterday's date. So that period is going to be marked as unperformed. So you don't have to do it. Okay. So this is a interesting thing. We will do it jointly with your interaction, inshallah. And I hope you would enjoy this presentation. Thank you very much for watching.